You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Fritz, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request and for bringing something new down the rabbit hole. This band's name is Seer, and the song name is Origins.
Thank you so much, Fritz, for bringing Seer down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get to this official music video. It's from 2022, so it's quite new. Thank you so much for bringing this band for the first time down the rabbit hole.
That's already beautiful.
Yeah.
Folky metal already. You got to see them live? Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. he's fading out into
It looks like he's fading. Yeah. The origins and what people from your past had to do and what they did, and why rituals are still so important for your genes to understand what your life is. Wow, yeah, that was great.
This was gorgeous, like musically, but also the video was very well done.
They complemented each other perfectly, and none took over the other. Now we know Season of Mist is like the record label, and then Seer is just such an amazing band that really blends like death black metal with folk music perfectly, and lets you get the release from both of them as well, because
absolutely,
even with that folk, you kind of needed that strung out thing to play to get the full release for the folky.
Yes,
but then it got hard enough as well where you got everything you wanted from that metal side. And coming from both of us where we love that, I think you probably like folky a little bit more than even I do.
I do. I love folk music. I've gone to many folk festivals.
Yeah, see, there you go, right?
So like
island vibes.
I love the vibe. I love the history that's behind it. There is so much mysticism behind folk music as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so that was beautifully brought out, especially because like
fades away at the end.
how it fades away with the gentleman there who's walking, but with the Celtic history has so much like druid stuff and like all the mysticism behind that as well, that we got to see.
Gaelic name for the band.
The Gaelic name for the band. Like we actually had to look up how to pronounce it, because I was like, is this SAOR? But it's not spelt like SAOR. And how do we
tried our
pronounce
best.
this? And so we actually looked it up, and it got me thinking a lot about like how many languages there are within the language of Gaelic, and how many different variations there are of it, different ways to pronounce words, different meanings of words that are pronounced the same within the language itself.
Very true, because it means free without obligations and unconstrained, at least in the way they want us to take it.
Absolutely. Whereas I found in like more of like an Irish translation, it meant something completely different.
Right.
So and then if you're pronouncing it SAOR versus Seer, you're soaring, like we saw at the very beginning of that eagle-eye view of all the land of the spirit going through and soaring through the sky.
Very true.
Into that freedom, and then going into Seer, the freedom of this band. So this was really cool to see on like what was happening, how gorgeous the folk music was. I honestly thought it was going to be heavier because of like that dark metal aspect to it.
Right.
But it wasn't, and I loved it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that they led into the folk style more and
Me
let the
too.
release be that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then seeing them playing in the rain that whole time when they were like playing live.
It was almost like
so powerful.
Like a hymn, it felt at that moment, right?
Did.
And everyone was just vocalizing together. You could picture everyone being outside in the rain, and like, what a way to be baptized. And it felt like, because especially if you left away and that's the way you pass away, what a way to be sent off.
What a way to be sent off. Yeah, no kidding. And even like the ritual he did with the blood and the crystal with the stones, like it gave me, like, not gonna lie, I have to mention, it gave me Outlander vibes, right?
Did.
And which we love. I'm
Yeah.
like a huge fan of. And then also then having that goddess appear with the black spot.
Right, yeah.
Right?
It makes me want to find out what all that means.
It's so empowering. I need to know what it all means, like, because nothing is done in a video like this by a band that is so ingrained into their roots and their origins, to call out the name of the title track.
Yeah.
That they don't do something without it having a meaning or a deeper meaning than what you just see on screen. So like that was so gorgeous to see all the way around.
And Scotland looks beautiful.
It sure does.
We gotta go there. That's somewhere we gotta travel as well. So
Absolutely.
Hopefully you all had a good time while you traveled to our channel. If you did, hit a like button on your way out. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
We are. I'm so excited that this band Seer got to come down the rabbit hole. This was such a treat. Peace and love, everyone. And thank you so much, Fritz, for bringing this band down, especially after you just got to see them live. With Scotland, we have to go because according to Ancestry, I have one family member in Scotland. So I'm so excited.
Okay, God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.
You are now exiting Enter the Chronic's rabbit hole.
Thanks for your participation.
Make sure to follow, subscribe, and put on notifications. We will see you all next time. Stay tuned, tell your friends about us, and God bless.
Hey guys, thank you so much for making it this far in the video. If you like this channel, remember to subscribe right here. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, remember, it is right here. And if you're excited to see another video that we think you might like, click here.
Thank you so much, Chronicans, for making it this far. We love you so much.